Conrad's a very, very determined individual. He knows what he wants. He wants to be a world champion. He's a hell of a fighter. He's very strong, very, very fit, puts everything into every training session. I think that'll get him very far in this game.
I started when I was 9 years of age. I was quite a heavy kid. I was very heavy, and quite an angry kid, you know, at school and stuff. And went down 9 years of age, blew off a bit of steam, and put the gloves on, and I felt, you know, this is where I could get my anger out, so to speak. And loved it. First day I put it on, I knew this is what I'm going to do. And after my first fight, I said I'm going to be a professional one day. People laughed, but I'm here today, and I backed that statement up.
He was a prestigious amateur. I think he won about 5 Irish titles as a kid and about 200 amateur fights. He fought in the WSB. He had a very good amateur career, but his style was always suited to professional ranks.
Most amateurs, when they turn professional, they have to learn everything new again. It's a new game, slow themselves down, hit with more power, pick their punches. Whereas an amateur, I fought like a pro. So when I turned pro, Shane actually was trying to make me box more like an amateur. Box going back, box at distance, use my feet, move around and be more clever. I'm trying to mix that in the game now and be more than a one-dimensional fighter. I feel I'm becoming a much more all-round fighter, boxing better mid-distance and long distance. But my game is to get close, hurt you, push you back, make you miss and make you pay. And if the KO comes, I'll take it.
Yeah, we've seen him a couple of times. I thought, oh, he'd be well suited to the pros, and just approached him. He's a really nice guy, very likeable. You know, that's the whole thing about boxing. It's not just if you can fight in the front foot or on the back foot. People come to support you as a person, and he's a nice kid.
When Barry contacted me, you know, money and fights and these things didn't matter. I knew he was the man for me. I knew this was the team I wanted to be with all along. Just before I turned pro, the year before that, I had boxed in 12 different countries in that year. So it was quite a bit of a globetrotter. But when Barry rang me, I knew it was the time to go. So I tried to play it cool, but I think he knew.
He's a dynamite kid, and he's got dynamite in each hand, and he punches very hard, and he's a pressure fighter all the time. When he starts up in his game and fighting more and more people, he's going to really show these guys what he's made of.
I think he's going to be involved in some real great fights, and I think that the fans, as his career progresses, will come out and support him. He's got a fan-friendly style and a real good guy as well.
Oh, it's been overwhelming, the support I've got back home. You know, even into Belfast, Colleen, Dungannon, and local areas, all getting behind me, people contacting me, ringing me to wish me luck, and it's very humbling, and it just makes me want to work harder every day in the gym to keep progressing on and make everyone proud.